Hello everybody, I am The Worm and welcome back to Metaphor ReFantazio. I'd like to start this episode by saying I both love and hate technology. It's always wonderful when it works, and yet when it doesn't, it is so very frustrating. As I was getting ready to record today, I always try to test things out just to make sure it's working, and I went through this whole thing where it wasn't recognizing the microphone, it wasn't recognizing my headsets, and then, I had to go through the whole unplug everything, plug it back in, turn things off, turn things back on, just to see what's going on. And whatever, I'm not sure what stage of that process it worked, but it eventually got back to normal, so, but... Yeah, it's just a little frustrating, and I think the worst part is not knowing exactly what the issue is. If it was just more clear at the outset, then even if it would take a while, I could just work towards it. But it's the whole troubleshooting part that it makes me so so angry. But well, that's done and over with. Let's actually get to something that's fun and interesting. We went ahead and finished that whole dungeon in one episode, which I'm pleased about. And we are about to head back and turn in our quest. And it's probably going to only be a brief R&R before we have to head right back out if we want to get our side quests done before having to leave to Alterberry. So let's go ahead and head back.
Hey.
Return to town.
Okay then. Right?
I'm quite grateful.
Yeah, no problem, Yufa. Yeah, I'm not sure interesting's the right word I'd have for that. Luckily, it was a bit intimidating at first, but once you get in the rhythm of being able to dodge around while destroying those crystals, it's not too bad. But I do have to wonder. We said it in the last time, but it was an interesting shape for Yufa's anxiety to manifest into.
Most helpful.
Guess we're splitting up.
All right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I have to remember, there were a few things... Oh.
This here.
Thank you, Brigitte. I'll take some free cash. There were a few things I think we need to do before heading out. I'm trying to remember what that was.
Well then.
Actually, before I do anything, because I'm paranoid, let me see here. Okay, it looks like we're still recording fine, so cross your fingers, hope it stays that way. Okay, it is Idol's Day, as well as...
What now?
Yeah, it's the big bargain day. That's what we were looking for. And we also, yeah, okay, I'm starting to, it's starting to come back to me. We need to go to the academia, to check on what we can craft for Yufa, because we did get a couple of those ingredients. But before we do that, I suppose we can just kind of run around. I think there were a few things we can...
Okay.
appraise here. We got a superior mossy artifact and a superior mossy hard armor. Let's check it out. Shaman's Scepter. Healer. Small HP recovery every turn in battle. Okay. That's just kind of alright. And the armor, let's see. Spike Vest. Very underwhelming. Something to sell, most likely. Okay. Well, that's that. Was there something we needed to purify? Oh, wait. I remember. There was something itching in the back of my head. We need to check for the goldfish. That's right. I'm not sure who sells that, but I'm pretty sure someone sells it. Okay, you sell the talismans. Yeah, that's right.
Hey, mister.
What do you sell? Oh, you sell... Yes, okay, you sell the... Of these 4, we can only choose one. Let's try the threads. Hard armor sounds like it could be something only someone like Hulkenberg could wear, but mossy threads.
Goodbye now.
Yeah, let's get that. Okay, you don't sell the goldfish. What do you sell? Sure.
What do you want to do?
Whoa.
I really feel like we saw someone selling those goldfish, but now I'm doubting myself. You're all sold out. Okay, well, more's right here. Let's go check what we have. It might be someone in Brylehaven that sold it.
Oh.
That's a good kitty.
Ah, how good of you to come.
Special experiments and summon experiments. Okay. So, we can make the Obsidian Bone Vessel. That gives you Duskbone Knight, which is multi-target slash. We have Minotaur Vessel. Guptorus use multi-target strike. Strike versus slash, okay. Those are the only 2 we have. Oh, we have to choose between the 2. Kinda want... Ooh, multi-target Almighty. So we're gonna want two avian talismans. We only need 1 divine talisman. And I think some of these, weren't they... Some of these were... What are they called? The attacks that you have to use... It takes 2 people? Why am I forgetting what those are called? But I think some of these abilities are those. Well, these 2 are kind of equivalent, really. They're multi-target slash or strike attacks. I feel like I'd rather get something that does some kind of damage element. I mean, Almighty seems like it's just always good. Dark magic inflicts poison. Oh my. Okay, so this one takes a talisman of the Avatar, but the one that does almighty damage also does the Avatar. So I don't think we want to do Minotaur. I think we'll wait. We want the talisman of the Avian for that. Nothing else uses Fem. And these are the only 2 that use War God. So I think we might be good to do this one. Yeah, okay, so I think we're gonna want an avian... We're gonna want 2 avian talismans. Because this dark magic that inflicts poison, and then just multi-target almighty, those sound like they could be very good. I don't put too much stock in the instant kill effect, so I don't know about that one. Okay, and so... Yeah, let's go ahead and do the Obsidian Bone Vessel. Oh, I didn't mean to... That's a common issue with me. I clicked too quickly. Okay, so now we have 3 of these vessels. 2 avian talismans, that's what we want. And a divine, a war god. Okay, so, I mean, if we want everything, we need 2 avian, 1 war god, and 1 divine. No, excuse me. Okay, we'll need 2 avian, a war god, a divine, and 1 raptor. That's what we need. Now the question is, do we... Because, I mean, the fact that we found the talismans in that... in Yufa's quest there... Does that imply that if I just wait, we would get these anyway? Makes me kind of nervous about spending so much.
You'll come.
I mean, if we were ever going to spend, it'd be on a day like today. I also think I forgot to sell some things here.
I usually do pretty well. Hey!
We've especially...
Okay, let's appraise that. Fußkampf. Torso protector, strategically placed metal plates, shielding weak points. Reduces damage when being hit by a weakness. Okay. I think this is... Yeah, we already got one of these for Stroll. And we have another, and this... So this could go to... this could go to... Hulkenberg, I think. We lose 30% HP, but we get a little more defense. We get 4 evasion, which I think is important. And the reduced damage from being hit by a weakness... I think, you know, that mitigates a bit of losing that HP. Yeah, let's try it.
Indeed.
Yeah, I think that's good. And sell, yes, we have some things to sell.
Now then.
And we do need to sell... Yeah, I mean, these things are so cheap, or so, not cheap. They're so outdated. I think we just need to sell them.
Now then. Now then.
Hmm.
Now then.
Okay, let's not go too crazy on the selling. I mean, yeah, I mean, we're not going to need that.
Now then. Now then.
Okay, let's not go too crazy. We're above 600k. It's pretty dang good. I do want to look at,
What now?
is it synthesis attacks? Yeah, they are synthesis, okay. No, that wasn't a synthesis, okay. The Guptoros, that one's a synthesis attack. Undead King is a synthesis attack. Yeah, so, yeah, I actually got lucky on that one. Yeah. So Undead King and Guptoros, those are on the lower end of the of priority at the moment. We want the other two. So yeah, now we have... Oh, we already had Slash with Goblin King. Okay, well... I mean, I don't think we lose anything by getting Duskbone. And that's heavy physical, you know? Yeah, low hit rate makes me nervous there, so just having guaranteed heavy physical slash to all enemies. And is this only one target? It doesn't specify. Huh. I can't remember. I know we used it, but I don't recall. Okay. That's that. Let's see. Right. Did we have anything new to purify?
Let's go.
Let's check that, and then we'll go to Brylehaven, see if we can get any goldfish.
Close.
Okay, let's see. Gold Feather Helmet. Or Helm, rather. It's just a pure 120 defense and increases light attack strength. And this is a heavy sort of helmet. So this is... Yeah, only Stroll and Hulkenberg can make use of it. I don't know about that. Fire Beasts, Tarleton. Same kind of deal, but it's fire attack instead of light. This could be potentially useful for Stroll. Wait, no. I was gonna say... He's currently on Warrior, right? Not Commander. So maybe it wouldn't be useful. I'm not sure. I mean, it would be a bit. It would be just a pure, not a pure upgrade for Hulkenberg. Thing is, I don't whether she's a mage or when she's a knight. I don't really use light attack with her. Let's leave it for now.
All right then.
Okay, let's Brylehaven.
Let's go.
We need to see what that guy is selling. He changes every day as well, right? At least I think he does. So I should be checking. Giant worm meat, giant's rib, fiend flower nectar. How many do we have of these? We already have 8, so no.
Can we talk?
Nope.
Can we talk?
Sure.
I'm off.
Okay, that's that. While we are here,
Pardon?
let's get the weather.
Let's see.
Aw, shucks. Look at this.
And right there's a labyrinth.
Aw, man. Orbwise Path currently has heat. I think the plan was we need to use Adeni's weather ability on Spire, but we'd like to do this on the way.
This place.
Hmm.
I can.
Let's look at the calendar again. Do we have time to wait another day? Man, I happened to do this in the real wrong order, huh? I should have done the Spire of Blind Faith before Yufa's quest. Ah. And I should have known that too. Ah, dang it. I hate realizing that I've had the information. I've had plenty of information to come to the correct conclusion, and I fail to put it together. Ah. I mean, if we wait a day, we'd start on Flames Day, and then we definitely would have. We'd hopefully be back on Metals Day. Okay, let's think about that while we go look for our goldfish.
Got a What is it? Real chip.
Well, you don't have it.
Greeting. Well then.
Rider's anklet? That doesn't sound good.
All right then.
Yeah?
Is this a pickle?
Proper aces.
Say there.
Man, I really feel like I'm going crazy. I thought there was...
What in tarnation's going on?
All right then.
I thought there was someone who sold a goldfish.
All right then. Where to?
Oh, wait.
Let's
Was
go.
it... Hang on. Let's try here. I forgot this place. Let's see.
Oi there.
Hotter than how far is
We've a special sec.
Yes! Give me your goldfish. I mean, at least... Let's have at least some here. Okay. Couple more. Okay, okay. There we go. Okay.
All right then.
Okay, that's done.
Let's go.
I mean, I could just buckle up and try to do the what is it, Juna's quest while the weather's bad. Have we tried that at all yet? I don't think we have.
Huh?
Maybe I should just try it just to see if I, just to see what it's like. Here's an avian. Okay, you only hold one of each of these. Avian is definitely the one we want. And we needed Avian, we needed War God, and we needed Divine, and then a Raptor. Oh man, but that's so expensive! If there was any that we were gonna buy, it'd be Avian. And then I think I'd want to kind of just leave it alone for a while. Oh, man. When's the next opportunity?
Now.
I mean, it would be the next big bargain day is when we're leaving. This is for almighty damage, right? Hang on, let me
What now?
let me do this just in case I make a terrible decision here.
Ah.
It's good, Avian.
Hey, mister.
Just the one, and then we buy no others. 'Cause that just feels painful.
Now, where was...
Please, do make yourselves comfortable.
We want all multi-target almighty. Lava Beast. Right? Is that what we want? I think that's what we want. Or does Dark give us more coverage? I need to stop second guessing myself. Just do it. Lava Beast. Nice.
What now?
Medium magic almighty damage to all enemies. I'll take it. Okay. That's that.
What?
Okay, so I've just had a thought.
What
I
now?
mean, if I wait today, I would be hanging out with our followers,
What now?
right? It's not like I'm wasting a day in that sense, right? So, if that's the case, if I didn't wait
now?
and just went today, when we come back, we'd still have that day where we hang out with our friends. It would just be after we get back, right? So I think we're fine if we spend a day just hanging out with our followers, right? Right? I'm not crazy. Surely this is fine.
Hotter than how far itself.
Okay.
Hotter than how far itself.
What now?
What's everyone... What is the state of everyone right now, anyway? Okay. Almost done with that. That'll be cool. We're there. Okay. Okay. Let's go with that plan. We will hang out
What
today with Companion. And then,
All right, then. Let's go.
on the following day, we will set out for the Spire. doing Juna's quest along the way. That sounds good to me.
Oh,
Okay.
all right.
Nice. Okay.
Got it.
All right. Now that we've showered, we are now presentable.
Got it.
Let's go and oh hey Yufa. Okay.
All right then.
Let's go see what Alonzo is up to. Oh, and we had Barden's thing to do as well, right? Maybe we could do that tonight. Oh, hey, Lena. You kicked my butt in the arena recently.
Hi there! Now that's cracking!
Yeah. Oh, hey, you.
Salutations.
He was the weird guy. Had some weird ideas about what society should be focused on. Okay, hey, Alonzo.
What now?
I'm pretty sure I remember we left you at a good place, right? You were planning, you were getting to the next stage of your planning, I think.
Greetings. Hey.
What do we get? Reduce mad cost of studying Faker. Okay. I am interested. Rank 7 is one that I'm really looking forward to with Alonzo. Because it says unlocks analyze data for all enemies with certain exceptions. And then, I don't know what this is. Rare items at magic shops? Magic shops. What are magic shops? I don't know what that is exactly. Okay. Well,
Hey.
you gotta get through the not so exciting stuff to get to the exciting stuff, so let's hang out. Yeah, I'm curious because I feel like nowadays it kind of shows us what the enemy's abilities are, but okay. Oh, look at this guy. Uh-oh.
You bastard!
Oh my.
Now! What?
I.
Huh.
That's right.
Silence!
Tell me.
Interesting. This is the guy who was in charge of his town, right? And so apparently he is being threatened? Huh.
Ridiculous.
From you.
Well, sure.
Moving on.
Oh. I guess this is what good intel gives you.
Hey.
Our bet, you mean?
Listen,
I...
Huh.
Remember your vow.
Wow, that's it's quite the statement. Interesting. So,
I will live to my fullest potential.
so the villain turned out to be just a minor villain, and there's someone else in the background.
Farewell.
Okay. Yeah, definitely felt like definitely not as exciting as some follower quests so far. I mean, that's not quite right. We've had exciting moments with Alonzo, you know, certainly, and certainly harrowing moments as well with his what happened to his mother. But this kind of felt like an in between kind of follower quest. Oh, you can hang out with Neuras. Okay. Then I think we might just do that.
what now?
But I am curious. Speak to
All right
Barden.
then. Where to?
Is he up here? I just want to see if it's possible to do this at night.
Damn it all.
No, where
All right then.
where is
What now?
Barden? Together, the great sandworm near Martyr can be defeated. Sandworms, lower accuracy, so prepare countermeasures is a must. Speak to Barden when I'm ready. Where
All right
is
then.
he?
Let's go.
Guess there's nothing to be done about it.
Huh.
What in the...
Hey!
I'm out of ideas.
There were circumstances, I suppose.
Just can't stand it.
Turns my stomach.
Okay, well, I'm not sure where Barden is.
All right then.
It's kind of... the fact that it just is question mark, question mark, question mark on the side there makes me kind of nervous.
All right then.
I mean, maybe it's a daylight-only thing. But thankfully, Neuras has us covered, I guess. Okay.
What now?
All right, Neuras, we found one of your doodads.
Oh-ho! Well. Oh-ho! Hey! Ah! My God, I've got it!
Oh, yeah? Well, you're welcome. What's on your mind?
Well. That's...
Well, flying is certainly not easy.
You're right.
But we're certainly not going to betray you.
It'll be fine.
Yeah!
Yes! Oh, come on.
Thanks.
Hey, that's no problem.
I'll do it.
Well, I get the sense that we're kind of... I'm not sure how old Neuras is, but I feel like he's, you know, of a different age group than our main character here, so... You know how these things are.
Ah, for the blessings of youth.
Okay, let's start a battle. Enemies will take more damage if we're fighting on the Gauntlet Runner. And cheaper gunner. I'll take it.
The truth is,
Oh my. Alright, well when you make your spaceship, I'm not sure if I want to be the first one to use it, but I'll definitely watch.
This one's important.
now then.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Alright, new month.
Try not to die.
Thank you, Brigitte. I appreciate it. Well, the cash is just rolling in, huh?
Speaking of which,
Most helpful.
Yes, carry on as we normally do. Which is to go out adventuring. Okay, I do want to check, before we leave, I do want to check if we can find where Barden is.
Well then,
Oh, we can start doing Yufa's quest. That's good. If I'm remembering right, her follower bonuses were not terribly interesting. Except, you know, I mean, it was purely mechanical benefit. Okay.
all right then. Where to?
Yes, let's see. Oh wait, can I just... Oh yeah, I should have just done that. I forgot. I could just teleport to him. Why did I forget that? Okay, he definitely wasn't here. Right? I definitely walked through around here and I did not see him.
Hello there.
Okay, so it does look like Barden is only around during the day.
Well,
Let's.
Okay, looks like I think we are a go for our plan.
pop by again.
Barden, you hold tight. I know
Alright.
I know your town is under threat from a
Where to?
sandworm, but you know, I'm sure the sandworm's a bit lazy. It'll wait for us.
Let's go.
Okay, I think we're ready. Oh, no. We need to,
All right then.
what am I thinking?
head
We
there
need
right
to
away.
change the weather.
What now?
Alrighty, Denny. I'd like to change the weather.
The weather.
And
Now,
right
I'm
there's
really
the-
hoping this is going to work how I think it is, where we can do Orbwise Path and Spire of Blind Faith in a single
They'll
trip.
say danger.
It has to be. It has to be with using it with a Denny's ability. They wouldn't be that cruel, right?
Will that be all? Now then.
Here. Oh, they let you check your stock.
All right.
Oh, it's just an ingredient. I was about to say, it seems I was gonna say it seems crazy that it asks for 20 dishes, but it's not dishes. It's just ingredients. Okay, that's not as crazy as I initially thought. But we have an extra Almighty Golden Stew, so we're gonna give it to him.
Thanks.
Okay. I think we're ready to set off now.
All right then.
Now let's actually review. Let's review this one. Orbwise Path. It'll aim to instant kill allies without defense boosting magic, so we'll want to keep our guard up. It's weak to fire, gunner commander. Okay, so we'll probably get. Well, I think we're covered on both of those things. This will give Heisme a chance to rank up a bit his gunner class, which we need for his thief class. And yeah, Stroll's already in his commander. And weak to fire, Juna has Infernal Vortex. I mean, it's her quest, so we want to bring her along, right? So it's probably going to be Heisme, Stroll, Juna, and me, because we can't have a team without me in it, right? Heisme has the steel plus gunner. Okay, I think we know what we're up to. What masks? I forget what masks Juna has. We might want to change to wizard. Does that give her more fire? Let's check. It will give her... Oh, look at that. It gives her Crimson Flame. No, no, no. That's just a regular... I think she just gets that normally. Hang on. Yeah, she gets that normally. But we definitely don't... I don't think we want Pugilist on her. So... Seeker gives healing and wind, right? Yeah, I think that's fine. So I mean, we might get her to rank 20 here. And that'll give us hang on, if we do party, let's get Stroll in there. And let's put Stroll on Commander. Let's see, what synthesis attacks do we have with that? Nothing interesting there. Severe physical, pierce to one enemy. That's pretty good. Ignore resistances. We got heavy damage for him. And we have a revive as well. Okay. Okay. Well, I don't know why I'm walking there. Let's just go. Let us go. Final save. For paranoia's sake.
Well, what do you want to do?
Now then.
Should be enchanting.
All right.
I cannot say I see the point, but
It's your call.
It has to work like that. It has to.
you could fulfill a request there.
Let's go then, love. It's your call. Let's see here. It's your call.
We could make camp there.
It would be too cruel otherwise, right? Let's just
We
go.
could fulfill a request there.
Let's go then. It's your call.
Man, I have such a huge fear that we're gonna do this, and then I'm gonna have to, you know, load a save and do it all over again. Okay, let's just go. Let's
be
have
off.
faith. Let's have faith that the developers would never be that cruel.
What to pick?
Say,
Okay, meal. Let's cook. Let us make... some holistic whitefish platter. Fully restores HP for all allies. Yeah, why not?
Let's check.
Stroll, come here. Let us make food together.
Hey,
Fish dishes.
well, is this right? Speaking of,
All right. Nice. Thank you, Stroll. Okay, now, if there's nothing else, I think we might be hanging out with Yufa. Because we need... we need some imagination. Imagination and tolerance. Although, wait a second. I think, I think Heisme only offers... I know he offers tolerance, but I think you have to be doing it at night.
truth is,
This was the wrong place. Nope. Ladder. Thank you. Yep. Okay. Alright, so this is good. We get imagination during the day, and then we'll get some tolerance at night.
I realized.
I think your hand is clipping through your helmet, Yufa. Are you okay? Do you feel all right?
Actually, I'm very happy.
Wolves in the distance. Ooh.
May I?
Meditation. Let's just breathe deeply.
now then,
Oh my goodness, that's so many. That's great.
Imagination.
Thank you so much, Yufa.
Why, that's... Farewell.
The Orbwise Path, a cave on an uninhabited island east of Virga Island, comes into view. An old Mustari custom says the deceased can ascend as guardian deities if their remains are fed to the snakes here.
Oh my.
Time passes, lands and peoples change, and the unthinkable becomes sacred tradition. The party arrives with complicated feelings.
Yeah, that's definitely a bit ominous.
Ah, I see.
Right.
be that as it may,
I'm going.
I wonder what Yufa has to say.
That was very helpful. Pardon me, but
Not this
if you
time.
wish.
We'll save you for the spire.
Hey, hey.
Oh,
So, I see.
Yeah, it definitely makes sense that Heisme feels this way. Let me check. Oh my goodness. We're already past an hour. Well, if that's the case, man, I really thought that we'd be able to. I really thought we'd be able to. I didn't expect to. Well, it makes sense. I didn't expect to spend a day hanging out with a couple followers because of the weather, but I suppose these things happen. Okay, so in that case, I think I'll call it here. Next time, we will complete this whole dungeon in one go. For sure. Most definitely. And then, hopefully, by the time I'm done, we should have enough time to take the rest of the journey and get to the spire. That's the plan. Now, I will say, if it does turn out... Well, if it does turn out that the developers are that cruel, and the Edeni's weather-changing magic runs out because us doing the Orbwise path costs us a day, and thus the only way to do Spire while having good weather is to skip it. If that turns out to be the case, I think I may at least try it. We'll go in there, we'll try it. If it ends up being horribly frustrating for me, then I may reload the save, but I really don't want to do that. I don't want to do the Orbwise path and then have to restart. Okay, let's just go. Let's just continue. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully we'll be able to power through it no matter what happens. Let's just do that. Let's just hope I'm that good. Maybe I can just be that good at this game. Alright. Everybody, I am The Worm. This is Metaphor ReFantazio. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.